Generalissimo Donald J. Bonespurs, the commander-in-chief of the USS Constitution destroyer, is in a full-fledged panic over his botched photo op at Arlington National Cemetery. Trump and his team are now in full damage control over an orchestrated event designed to make him look like the president, but has turned into a catastrophe, including the fact that Trump and his team actually broke the law, and worse, with their little choreography of grief. We're going to unpack how the campaign broke the law and their completely unprofessional and illegal behavior in just a second. But first, let's just take a closer look at why the draft dodger was there in the first place. Trump was accompanied by two grieving families whose loved ones died in the closing down period of U.S. involvement in Afghanistan. Families are allowed to grieve any way they want, but the irony of commemorating the fallen with the guy who was directly responsible for their death is just too great to overlook. Because Biden got blamed for the attack that took those lives and for the chaos that erupted with the fall of the Afghan government. But these are the facts. Trump, not Biden, negotiated directly with the Taliban and excluded both the Afghan government and the Afghan army. Trump, not Biden, drew down U.S. forces from 13,000 to 2,500, making them vulnerable to attack. Trump, not Biden, ordered the release of 5,000 Taliban fighters from prison, one of whom is now the leader of Afghanistan. Trump, not Biden, agreed to a May 1st exit from Afghanistan, then bragged that he didn't need an exit strategy. Trump, not Biden, refused to brief Biden's incoming team on the situation in Afghanistan. And it was Trump, not Biden, that shut down every airbase in Afghanistan except for one, crippling the U.S. Army's ability to extract its assets safely. Biden, on the other hand, led the largest, most successful airlift of over 122,000 people. So as always, a Democratic president cleaning up the mess from a prior Republican president. Trump and his team are showing how desperate they are in this campaign, that they chose to try and cover over those facts by commemorating the fallen on the 3rd anniversary of their death. Because, they didn't on the 1st anniversary or the 2nd anniversary. Only waited until now. No, that's not suspicious. And as is typical of Trump and his campaign, they broke the law with what they did. According to the staff at Arlington, federal law prohibits political campaigns or election-related activities within Army National Military cemeteries. And the worst part is, Trump and his staff knew it was against the law. NPR is reporting that Arlington officials had made clear that only cemetery staff members would be authorized to take photographs or film in the area known as Section 60. So, to no one's surprise, Trump and his staff were informed about what they could and could not do, and they completely disregarded it and violated the law. Oh, wait, did I say that was the worst part? No, it gets worse. Please, this is Trump we're talking about, so of course it gets worse. NPR is also reporting that 2 members of Donald Trump's campaign staff had a verbal and physical altercation Monday with an official at Arlington National Cemetery. The cemetery official tried to prevent Trump staffers from filming and photographing in Section 60, where recent U.S. casualties are buried. And can it get any worse? Yes, it can, because we're talking about the con man from Queens here. So not only did his staff get in an altercation when they were caught breaking the law, but the campaign then lied about the altercation afterwards, demonstrating that the legacies of Sarah Huckabee Sanders lives on, and that the torch has been passed from Kaylee to whoever takes over. Campaign's spokesperson, Stephen Chung, issued a statement saying, "The fact is that a private photographer was permitted on the premises, and for whatever reason, an unnamed individual, clearly suffering from a mental health episode, decided to physically block members of President Trump's team during a very solemn ceremony. So now, little Donnie is hiding behind the skirts of the grieving family, just like a little bully hiding behind his mommy after getting caught. And there's a reason why Trump is now hiding behind the families. He is panicking. He's not only getting a lot of blowback from this event, but now it's clear that he has broken the law as well. He's panicking so much, he released a new statement from the family on his Twitter account. We had given our approval for President Trump's official videographer and photographer to attend the event, ensuring these sacred moments of remembrance were respectfully captured, and so we can cherish these memories forever. The issue, of course, is that the permission is not theirs to give. It is illegal to do campaign events, and it is prohibited to take photos in that specific section. Once again, Trump broke the law. Once again, you can expect Merrick Garland to do nothing. And once again, we're left wondering, when will this orange buffoon be held accountable? Blue tsunami, people. Blue tsunami in November. We need a real attorney general. And I believe the former California attorney general will know how to appoint one. I'm Anthony Vincent Gallo for Occupy Democrats.